servants. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
Milu, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zeros so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It's definitely number 4. Don't tell me you've changed it on me.
Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
This is a bad case of deja vu.
The Sub-Zero's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Aha. Is that right? The Dendro Archon herself. Oh no.
Isn't that Dunyarzad?
What? She was still with us just a moment ago. Memories. So many days worth of memories.
This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Huh? No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
I should probably try using some of those pictures for later. I'll probably have to go and pause and like each of them.
Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago. Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the 2 of us? Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro. And you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness.
What's wrong with Dunyarzad?
A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met. That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
What I need to do right now is break out of this cycle.
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
I know. You introduced yourself before.
Good. You passed the test. What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait. Please don't tell Paimon even you don't know. Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called a samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside a one-day samsara.
Even the Dendro Archon herself is stuck?
As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface-level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness. She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival. If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her.
But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
You sure love to use weird analogies.
Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
The truth. Let me collect my thoughts. Oh, this is new. Some text entries can be associated with one another once interpreted. Well, I think it would be this and then deja vu, but it's also this as well. Let's just choose what we definitely know isn't right.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
Well, I didn't expect to hear Wilmine talk herself.
Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content. Did he mean something more?
Okay, yeah, that is important.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
Wait. Oh wait, just this conclusion of this? What happens if I do?
That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through.
Damn, it's like we're playing a whole nother game now.
That doesn't sound right.
Just mess it all up and see what happens.
I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together.
I know it's that in deja vu. Yeah, so I had it right from the beginning. I was just messing around with this stuff. Because, I mean, if we get to hear Wilmine talk herself, let's make sure we hear it to the fullest.
That doesn't sound right. That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day.
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity.
Huh? That's not right?
Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself.
Are you trying to tell me someone has not created a time loop? Wait. The Akasha Terminal. But no, the Dendro Archon herself is even stuck in this.
A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints.
Dunyarzad.
The Sub-Zeru's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sub-Zeru's festival. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right? Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads. why don't we start with those stall owners?
Oh damn it, multiplayer is still locked? This is gonna be locked for a while. We'll talk to a few people. I'll probably just go through another day of multiplayer being locked. It doesn't matter. It's not like we're doing anything in multiplayer, but I'm also not trying to be locked out of everything else, just in case. I don't know if I were to leave if it would matter. But I guess we'll keep going just a little bit. But I definitely need to cut myself off here at 2 o'clock.
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
She's feeling a little unwell.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday.
Do you ever feel like you're reliving the same day?
Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming? Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone dreaming?
Remember what he said just now. No one dreams in Sumeru.
True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that?
I can think of stolen dreams.
Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
See, I still have a feeling it has something to do with the Akasha terminal, but then again, not everyone is wearing this.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person?
We actually did run into a situation, but I'm not sure if it's related to your divination.
Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into?
You've actually divined our fortune many times.
Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam. What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
I knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune telling is just fortune telling. It's no good for practical problems.
I do like its moon illusions and lies, because once the moon is here, you go to sleep, and then that's when the illusions and lies set back in.
We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to? Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again? Yeah, if we tap into Dehya's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously. At this time of day, Dehya's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
it's been about a few days since the last thing, and had to wait. How is? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. How is she over there now when she was on a hospital bed? I swear to God, I'm not the. I can't be the only person. Okay, if Dunyazard is actually supposed to be right there, then this isn't a glitch. But I know earlier I saw someone who wasn't even in any sort of dialogue, but there was just a character model shoved in somewhere for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, I guess we're doing this. I honestly didn't think I was going to be continuing any recording today, because I thought I was going to actually be playing Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, but Zach kind of forgot to add that to the library, the free game of the month, and he forgot to do that. And tomorrow I'm not really going to be able to do that, as I'm going to be doing a raid in Destiny all day. And also, apparently there's another event coming, and I'm still not done here. Tomorrow, once tomorrow passes, we need to go do the treasure hunting stuff. I could do it today, but I figured I probably should continue the main story, maybe just a little bit, until co-op is unlocked again. But I did have to remake some progress here a little bit.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, Traveler. You came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
A gang of kidnappers had just ambushed you.
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could've went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
We need to say something convincing.
I mean, I want to pick one of these, but,
Dehya sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon.
I love that we have our protagonist talking in these little inner monologue stuff. This is awesome.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. My mind feels exhausted even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on? The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
Tell her, Traveler!
You got injured because you aren't used to your current greatsword. You sold your greatsword to support the festival.
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
Alright, so this is the situation.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
Haven't you noticed something off about Dunyarzad?
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
My lady, are you angry?
Come with me. I'll show you some evidence.
All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
I could have made some progress recording a few days ago, but I had something else I had to get done, and I had been real bad at getting it done, so... Oh my god, what is wrong? Going into Sumeru messes with my ping so bad. I also need to check something right quick here. How many days do I have? 20 days left until this version ends. Oh my god. And then we keep getting more events, and I don't know if there's a part 3 to this story. Anyway, I don't know how there's 2 Dunyazards, but okay. I didn't think that's what was happening.
Nahida! We brought a friend! Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Huh?
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
You can see her?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Huh?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself. So, you think the sages are behind this?
Oh man, thanks for finally coming down to it.
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zero's festival as a sick joke.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
Nahida, can you tell us anything about the Akasha?
Right! Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha!
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Alright, time to go and get the Gnosis and then have the Gnosis stolen from us, as usual.
A Gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the Gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a Gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and it grants knowledge to the people."
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait.
What's up?
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
I doubt it. Most information in the Akasha comes from Irminsul.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right. What do you think?
People in Sumeru don't drink.
Okay, it's just becoming the same things.
Okay. Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. My mind feels... What's happening right
I don't...
Okay.
I mean...
Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power...
We just talked about that and we said... Is it this? This can't be right. No, of course it isn't, but we just talked about this. So then, yeah, it's deja vu. Wait, really? It is abnormal mental fatigue?
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy.
Did I miss something?
When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
But how would it do that?
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain.
Oh boy,
This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words. When this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
Now watch, you can't even pull this thing off.
How does everyone feel?
Actually, I also noticed something else.
Huh? What is it?
I feel like at the end of every day, there was always the sound of a beep.
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway. Traveler, did you hear that?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Oh damn, it's already implemented into our minds.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
Now we're going to restart anyway. So even if you take the terminal off, it doesn't work. You gotta destroy this fucking thing entirely. Of course, the last thing they'd show was Dunyarzad smiling.
Paimon remembers everything!
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
At the end of last night,
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
we failed at severing our connections with them.
But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
I mean, come on, at this point, haven't you realized it? I mean, we've ran into 3 Archons, alright? The Archons all seem to share the same thing. The ends of their hair is the color of their element. And their eyes are also the exact same color as their element. I mean, come on, they dress the same color as their entire element.
I guess I'm the moon.
The moon?
Okay.
Wasn't that the result of our divination?
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Okay then. Dehya helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
Oh, damn. Wasn't expecting that transition. Was that the main quest marker,
there
or was
you
that
are.
a side quest
I've already
marker?
taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Hold on. Something's not right. She's not injured this time.
Dehya?
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs.
Aren't you still getting used to your new greatsword? Oh, let me guess. This time, they're changing things around. She didn't get a new greatsword, did she? Or maybe she actually remembers now.
Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
So Dehya's lost her memories after all.
During your battle, did anything feel strange?
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar. It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler, what do you think?
Could it be because we removed our Akasha terminals? Because this has never happened before.
Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful.
Is it possible that we have already broken free?
Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
We'll know for sure at the end of the day. Why are you getting so hopeful? You ended up, you took the thing off, but you're still restarting the day. Unless maybe, yeah, you're gonna restart the day, but maybe you did break out of the cycle, which I doubt happened at all. Anyway, that's it.